Hello, my name's Serenity. This is for Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, then it was for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. Okay? This is a spread for all Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. The first card is going to be what should I be proud of from the past year. The second card will be what do the spirits want you to learn from the past year, and the third card will be what advice are the spirits wanting me to know about the upcoming year. So Aries, let's start with the first card, and the first card you have is conscious connections. Okay, read that for you. Conscious connections. There is a call for more intimacy in your immediate relationships. There is an opening for heart-to-heart communication that can salvage and restore a broken relationship or friendship. If you're willing to honor your differences and look to what unites you. Sometimes it's hard to bear the difference between one another. One person may be willing to live life in high definition, while another may prefer to live it more vicariously until they have the confidence to step onto the center stage of their own life story. We are not here to judge each other, just to be loved and to let go of those that cannot accept us as we open up to those who can. This oracle brings a guidance for you to trust in the sanctity of the connection in your life. If you have asked to experience a more sacred connection with people who truly get you and want to play life with you rather than at odds with you or against you, then this oracle is a confirmation that this is a manifestation is on its way to you now. It may or may not be obvious at first, but kindred spirits are going to enter your life to help you connect with your deeper feelings and creativity. They will give wings to your inspiration ideas and big dreams. If you have been asking for healing in your current friendship or other immediate relationships, know that this can happen through your willingness to express your true feelings and allow the situation to either fall apart or come together. According to the greater working of life, sometimes webs that have joined people together are broken, and that is appropriate as people may outgrow what once held them together. Sometimes the ties that bind us together are so strong that they're able to withstand a great deal of pressure and still remain intact. The webs of connection between us will sever or sustain based on the higher wisdom of life itself. Either way, healing happens in the resolution of our feelings, and we are once again able to feel free, forgive, and be ready to move on to the next stage of relating either with a person who has been in connection with us for a time or with someone new. This oracle asks you to remain open to healing connections and to allow people to be close to you. Trust in the process that draws people in and out of your life. Resist nothing and seek wisdom in all. So Aries, what should I be proud of from the past year is that you've actually got conscious connection, and it's asking you to have more intimacy. Okay, that you've learned more intimacy in this year, and if you're asking for to be more connected with people, that's what you're going to be I've learned from 2018. Okay, so I'm going to put some clarifications on it as well as a romance angel card. Okay, so I also want to know from 2018, apart from you actually learning how to be close to people, being more open, okay, what does a romance angel card say for the romance of 2018 for all Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Oops. Oh. Flua is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. So you've got chemistry on connection. So whoever you're connected to, Aries, you have chemistry between you, which is a very strong connection. All right, let me get some tarot cards to clarify this. What other message for Aries should know regarding what you should be proud of for 2018? You have the Empress. Aries represents yourself. Also represents you should be proud that you're going to be either a mother, or be having a child, or the abundance in your life for 2018. A child could have been conceived, and you're probably proud of that. Okay. I mean, yes, also with family, could have been getting married for some of you. Very close to my family connection here for some of you. Alright. So you've got your family, marriage, children, 2018. And you see victory in that. Okay? So you say you accomplished something. Right? Bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups. Some of you, it could have been even somebody from your past that's come back. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. See Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. What the message for Aries should know regarding what else you should be proud of for 2018 coming out? And you got the Strength. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay. So some of you could be moving forward with a Leo. Have the strength to move forward, or with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for some of you. Some of you are ending a marriage situation, gone forward. Some things that no longer are helping you. You now decided to walk away to something new. Okay, that's for some of you. Okay, for those with Sun, Moon, and Venus rising, what do the spirits want you to live in the past year? You have free from judgment, free to love. Okay, so some of you could have been in a situation where you felt like you was being judged in 2018. So let me just go and get some clarification on that. Let me read this from the Sacred Rebels. So what does Sacred Rebels say about freedom from judgment, free to love? Imagine a world so infused with bliss, love and wonder that you naturally and always feel safe as a nourished, cherished baby in the arms of a universal mother. Life mothers us with kindness, and sometimes when we need it to grow, through challenges as well. Accepting this mothering in its gentle and fierce faces can be difficult at times, yet there are those brave enough in spirit to go forth onto their life path with absolute trust in a universal mother. Some are even part of her plan to help mother others so that they can too surrender fear and live more freely. This oracle comes with a message for you. You are learning about mothering and being mothered. You might not do this in a typical way. It might be through bearing children, but it could also be through adopting children, raising children, or otherwise taking care of children and loving them as if they were your own. You might also be learning how to mother on a rather different scale, working with groups, communities, causes, or purposes that need your devotion, your energy, your belief in their value, and your willingness to be wild, tigeress, or the supportive shoulder to lean upon. In order to bring those worthwhile groups to life, you may also be an aspect of the universal mother on a spiritual level. Some people that do this are male, some are female, some have children and some do not. Some are healers and some work in seemingly more ordinary professions. They have mothering aspects in common and they love and respect life. They believe in life, are moved by compassion and are generally encouraged and respectful of people, rather than taking perverse delight when someone stumbles. They want to help. They are ordinary people with the extraordinary natural tendencies to nurture life around them. This oracle brings you confirmation that you're amongst the universal mother's special clan of nurturing spirits that help to honor life on this planet. You're also being asked to open up to receive more nurturing. You can do this for yourself. You can also choose to open up and allow others to nurture you. It might make you feel a little vulnerable at first, especially if you are not used to doing this. But you don't have to worry. You will get used to valuing yourself enough to know that needing love and affection from another is an opportunity, not only for you to receive, but for someone else to give, which involves them being received too. If you're tired and have been taking care of everyone else, then take some time to shift the patterns and allow life to support you too. The Universal Mother helps the helpers, so as they can keep helping, it works rather well. You see, for those that give so much to also receive abundantly. If you have been asking life for a solution to a specific difficulty you have been having, this oracle comes up with the message that a solution is in gestation right now. The situation is already being sorted out and the resolution will come to fruition very soon. Hold tight and wait for the imminent birth of that resolution. This is also a confirmation. If you're interested in working with children, the inner child, with art therapy for emotional healing or any sort of uninhibited creative expression that helps us dislodge social conditioning and open up to more spontaneous, feeling-based existence, then yes, go ahead and do it. The Universal Mother is supporting you and you cannot get more powerful ally. This oracle also brings you a message about love. You may find that you're loving or soon will love in a different way. You may worry about this love, given that it defies what you have known or been taught about love. Perhaps you are becoming able to love another tremendously, even though you don't have much of a personal relationship with them. You might question if this love is real. It is real. It's just happening at a different level to the love and attachment you experience when you're involved in a personal relationship with someone. It is not more or less, it is just a different facet of love. It may be that you are opening up to love the planet and her creatures, including the animals, the ocean dwelling life, your own body, the trees and so on, more than before. You may feel passionately purposeful about giving your time and energy to cause and protect and nurture the earth and her creatures. You are affirmed in this love too. The Universal Mother is operating through you to nurture life. She will support you in your work so that you can continue to come from love and not become drained, depleted or lost in despair or fear or futility. Instead, you're being energized and expanded by your dedicated service to life. Finally, this oracle has a message for those who may be feeling alone or lonely and in need of greater nurturing from others. You are asked to stop, relax, center and settle into your body to feel your connection with life itself. The air in your lungs is the same air that moves the trees. The water in your blood is the same water that fills the ocean and is moved by the phase of the moon. The flesh of your body is the same substance as the body of the earth itself. The heat in your digestive system is the same fire and heat as that from the sun. Feel this connection, then do something nice for another without agenda. Make a donation or even just a small one. Smile, say a prayer, send out good thoughts or make a wish for another. That's it. You have connected to life again, and in doing so, life can connect with you. And so it shall. Okay, Aries? So some of you need to free yourself from judgment and free to love. Okay? Some of you are experiencing a different love than you've experienced before. or in a different way. That's for some of you. Okay, let me get a Doreen Virtue Angel Virtue card for you. Romance Angel. Because some of you doing quite well, Aries. Right? And that's what the spirits then want you to learn, to be connected with everything and everybody around you. Oops. Well, two's come out. You got very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And you got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So for some of you are dealing with codependence, that could be affecting you connecting with people and your surroundings. Okay, I'm going to get some clarification on this for you from the tarot cards. What further message do Aries need to know regarding what spirit want them to learn from the past year? Okay, so the past year, some of you need to be connecting with more people on a different level with mind, body and spirit. Some of you could have been dealing with the Pisces. With the moon card here, it speaks about secrets that's going to be coming out and revealed. Someone's been going through confusion. Some of you could have been under the influence of drugs that's made everything seem like delusional. That's for some of you. And you can't tell the difference between what's real and what isn't real. Why is the moon card here for all Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Oops, too many. But the ones that stand out here, you got the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you could have been in the free party situation and felt stabbed in your back and it's been completed, or vice versa. Could have been dealing with the Pisces that felt like they were in a free party situation and got stabbed in the back by you, Aries. Right? Want you to learn from the past regarding this. Okay, through codependence, this could have taken place and had an effect. They ended up in a free party situation through your codependency. That's for some of you. Okay, all the message. Some of you got the Death card reversed, that you're not going through transformation. Okay, to complete a cycle. Okay. What other message for Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Some of you could have been dealing with the Scorpio, or you got to have Scorpio in your chart. Some of you could be dealing with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's come to completion. You got 10-10. Okay. You've also got the Hangman. That also represents Pisces. So what Spirit wants you to know and learn from, that you actually felt stuck in a codependency with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in a free party situation. Okay, some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, or they may have air in the chart. That's for some of you. Okay. Okay. And at the bottom, you represent yourself here, Aries, with the Fool. That's for new beginnings. Alright. So, what advice the Spirit wanting you to know about the upcoming year that's coming ahead of you? You have Beyond the Mind and the Heartbeat. Okay. So, let me read that for you from the Sacred Rebels. Beyond the Mind and the Heartbeat. In the chaos of modern life and constant fluctuations of our minds, it can be difficult to remember that a sublime sanctuary lies within. Yet it's always there, beneath the ceaseless activity. There is an endless, vast spaciousness that restores and connects us to something greater, something that exists outside of time. Some might call it eternity. Within the sanctuary, sacred sound is felt rather than heard. The sacred sound is actually the reverberating heartbeat of the entire universe. Your own heart rhythm sounds within the greater universal heartbeat. The totality of life, all of your beings can be felt as one through listening to and feeling for the sacred sound of the heart beating within you. It is through this heartbeat that we experience love that is more than preference or attachment. This is the love that inspires, energizes, and moves us to create, even beyond what we once thought was possible. Your love for life, the need to feel alive and express yourself, and the quest for that which is truly fulfilling. These are the sacred urges that rebel against fear and promote passion for being alive. They flow through your blood and can be felt through the beating of your heart. This oracle has a message for you. There's a way of the mind which can make mountains out of molehills, even when it thinks it's turning mountains into molehills. Then there is the way of the heart. It is subterranean and moves subtly beneath the possible obstacles, intelligently shifting with exquisite sensitivity, sensing the way forward through dangerous pathways and responding to what is before it, even occurs in the physical world. However, with the heart intelligence, we cannot see and know in the same way that we do when we allow the mind to direct us. We have to be open to another way if we want to benefit from the innate intelligence of the heart. The mind sees plans and strategies. The heart feels, responds, senses, and intuitive. When we walk the path of the heart, we must feel and respond rather than plan our way. It's a different way to live and create. It's closer to the earth and to the source of life itself. It's not for those who are lacking in courage and trust, but you're not one of those, Aries. You are being asked to trust your heart and drop into it. The mind is important, but it cannot supplant the heart. The role of the mind is to serve the truth of the heart. That is to create the spacious chamber of receptiveness in which the sacred rhythm of your heartbeat can resound. This oracle comes with a guidance for you. Deep within, you know what to do and you know what is true. It matters not whether the mind and its plans seem to agree with you in a sense. Your willingness to trust your heart and to rebel against fear will serve you well. Let your heart lead you. Be sure of your faith and trust in what you feel. Your head and heart have been in conflict at times over the course of your life. This has brought you struggle and sometimes deep suffering. However, this oracle brings you the message that a truth will soon be declared and the appropriate outcome of the mind waving the white flag of surrender. It is imminent. Soon, if not already, you'll finally be feeling that your heart is leading you. You'll feel that your mind is learning to follow the guidance of your heart rather than trying to be out front, seeing and sorting everything out in advance in order to be safe. What a relief to let go of this old way. Your mind can become more relaxed and trusting. There will be periods of adjustments as you get used to living without so much foresight, but with more insight, wisdom and energy in the present moment to create. If you are finding that you cannot plan or strategize as you once did, or you feel that you know less than you have ever known about where you are heading or how you're supposed to get there, then this oracle comes as a confirmation that these are healthy signs of shift from head to heart. You are not proceeding in error. You're exactly where you're meant to be, doing exactly what you're meant to be doing. You are now in a position that is now more powerful than ever, because you're allowing yourself to be guided by your heart, a heart that beats in harmony with the heart of all existence. Your affairs are in accord with love, and no matter what may appear to be at times, all is unfolding according to the greater love you included, Aries. Okay? So it's showing here that everything, if you start leading from your heart and start following from your mind ends up trying to control situations, but it rather is telling you to lead from your heart, not from your mind. Okay? And that's what they want you to learn from this year. Okay? Because some of you Could be dealing with somebody who's codependent, or you're codependent, and the secret's going to be coming out and revealed that you're in a three-party situation. And there's going to be a completion of the Ten of Swords. Could be with a Pisces, okay, that has been waiting patiently, okay. That's for some of you. All right, I'm going to get some clarification as well on this Hangman as well, as to why this Hangman is still here, waiting after completion, because someone feels stuck. Yeah, some of you, then a 10 again, have been carrying a burden. So either you or the person is going to be letting this burden down. And then again, another completion. And be going forward, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, with a cup of love very soon. Okay? Right. This could be yourself or somebody you left out in the cold. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Some of you will be coming out of the cold. Right. For those who got the message for the advice about letting your heart lead, not your head, Aries. What further message do all Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to know? Oops. You've got Four of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Someone wasn't refusing the offer of a cup of love, and they got a Tower moment, okay, where there was a major change. So in the past you was accepting the cup of love, and then you're going to go to a major change, okay, for the upcoming year. Right? Some of you might turn back to a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, couldn't even answer it. It's there. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer is there for you in the future, Aries. Some of you who were dealing with a Sagittarius could have been having some arguments and disagreements in the past. Okay, let's get some clarification on this Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here for the future card for Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? So some of you Aries will in the future, for New Year, will be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that you refused in the past. You're going to go through a major change. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you've got the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, some victory in this. Okay. Oops. What the message with the Six of Wands here for Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Ten of Cups again. So some of you is going to get victory in a family situation. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you are going to have victory in committing in a marriage. You got the Seven of Swords, so there's going to be some sneaky thing going on. You got the Two of Cups showing it's a soulmate connection. Okay. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aries for the new year with victory for the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer? Yeah, some of you is going to be walking away, or they will be walking away from you because of a three-party situation. For some of you, and it's been revealed about the third party, and they're going to be quite defensive. Okay, but you're still going to want a passionate new beginning, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so that's for all Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising, of what they've learned from 2018 and going in to 2019. Okay, please like, share, follow. Those who want to donate, please donate. I send you love and light. Namaste.